What have we here? It's a 1990 Topps Rack Pack, RAKPAK, with 45 cards plus an All-Star Game commemorative card. A total of 46 cards. Thank you for doing the math. And 1990 Donruss, this Win Instantly Starburst, tells us that these are the print runs that have the weird variations and errors that you can collect. You can follow the things that actually make 1990 Donruss fun, in my opinion, on Junk Wax Genius, where I, a grown man, open old baseball cards and talk about it. Thank you for joining me. Hope everybody's doing well, that you're in good health, good spirits, and let's see what we get. There's our puzzle pieces. It's Carl Yastrzemski, pieces 4, 5, and 6, completely interchangeable with every other Donruss or Leaf puzzle ever. There's the Dave Stewart base card, coming off a excellent season, consecutive or 3 in a row, 20 wins. I like they tell you his full first name is David, but you can call him Dave. Some of them are Davids. Most of them are Daves. There's George Brett, Jerry Brown, Mike Morgan, Lee Guterman, Dewey, Dwight Evans, Greg Minton. There's the Dave Stewart MVP card, where they explain why he makes his, well, they don't even explain it. Is it the exact same back as his base card? Looks like it's exactly the same. Thanks for that, Donruss. There's Billy Ripken. All right. And the Dave Stewart Diamond King. Dave Stewart Ultra Hot Pack. There they give you some variety. All right. Wally Backman, Tony Fernandez, Brian Holman, Mitch Webster, Ernie Riles, Ernest Riles, and Barry Bonds, Barry Lamar Bonds. How about that? All right, nice one for you A's fans or Dave Stewart fans or all of the above. Now let's get into our 90 Topps Rack Pack. Got 45 chances at the Frank Thomas error card. $1.50 the price tag from CWCP, an old chain of toy stores that was called Children's World and Children's Palace. Maybe there's a Ken Griffey Jr. in here. Let's find out. Yeah, Topps Rack Pack. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate it when you sit with me for 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes today as we go through kind of a bonus episode. We do 2 packs a day minimum of, wax or jumbos or cello packs or rack packs, whatever we've got. We begin with our all-star card, Tom Lasorda, John Cerruti, Mickey Hatcher, Bobby Bonilla, Terry Kennedy, Cal Ripken, excellent, Jeff Reardon and his beard, Rob Dibble, Junior Ortiz, his sweet beard too, Paul O'Neill, Shane Raleigh, Billy Ripken. Got the same player out of 2 different packs. We call that a double header. We're going to count it. I mean, the rack pack's basically like 3 packs, so chances are good, but we got him out of the first cell, so that's legitimate. Billy Ripken, Tim Laudner, Juan Samuel, Dave Henderson, Steve Rosenberg, and Rick Cerrone. No beard, great mustache. All right, yeah, a double header is where we get the same player out of 2 different packs. Usually, when we're opening 2 packs of 15, 16, 17 cards, your odds are not that great. But when you're opening an extra 30 cards, chances go up. Paul Kilgus, Bob Walk. We discussed this on an earlier episode. Would any batter be intimidated by a pitcher named Walk? Craig McMurtry, Scott Bales, kind of another, are you intimidated by a pitcher when his name is Bales? Is he gonna field his position or is he just gonna duck? Mike Devereaux, Don Paul, Greg Walker, Chad Kruder, Randy Kramer, Dion, it's Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. Excellent. We put him aside with Cal Ripken. Melito Perez, a checklist. I'm not going to read all the names. We'd be here all day. John Wathen, Tommy Gregg, and Scott Scudder finished that cell. On to the last cell of this 90 Topps Rack Pack. We begin with the Ruben Sierra All-Star. Love, love, love the 90 Topps All-Star cards because they've got the black and white background, the players in color, the background black and white. I love that feature. There's Chris Gwynn, Jeff Russell. Yeah, we can compare and contrast. A couple of Rangers. All right. Gary Redus, future star Alex Sanchez. If you were like me and you just got excited about getting a future star or the all-star rookie, it didn't matter who they were. They went into the binder no matter what. Jason Grimsley, Paul Ossenmacher, Bill Long, Jeff Musselman. I have to think he's wearing an airbrushed hat. I have to think so. Another checklist, every boy's dream. There's Eric Anthony, future star, Felix Jose, Darren Jackson, Lance Johnson, and we close with Stan Belinda in our 1990 Topps. A friend of the channel, High Heat Stats, has a couple great videos. One explaining why, without cheating or people committing fraud or whatever, you're very, very, very unlikely to ever find the Frank Thomas no name on front variety. But then also generally, why 90 Topps baseball cards look like this, including the choice of this kind of Art Deco style font on the back. Well worth checking out. High Heat Stats. I'll link to it. And we'll see you tomorrow when I do two completely different packs altogether. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then.